5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And ahoy everybody! What's up? Aquilius is here right in front of you, in the flesh! Yep, in the flesh. I'm ready to talk some stuff here. Yes, this is a kind of sadder video, but it kind of works as well, because this video is actually kind of the reason why I quit World of Tanks Blitz. Yes, as of time of recording, I am intending not to do any more World of Tanks Blitz videos anymore, unless popular demand forces me to bring it back. Because so many people are watching World of Tanks Blitz lately, aren't there? So now everyone may or may not be asking, Aquilius, why in the world would you quit World of Tanks Blitz? Pun intended. And now there are a few reasons to that, a few reasons to my inner madness. It's just, you know, you can't play a game on YouTube for over a year and keep going if the fun is missing. I personally play a lot of War Thunder in my free time. War Thunder is a PC game which I'd love to do more of on my channel, but unfortunately my PC is too bad to actually record any decent footage of a PC game. So that is why I play mobile games in general. Now obviously World of Tanks and World of Warships are two obvious choices for me who likes guns, vehicles, and everything else which just sprouts toxic masculinity in it. So then why would I actually consider quitting World of Tanks Blitz? You see, games are games of themselves, and games work differently depending what game you're playing. Now, there are different ways to deal with stuff. Yeah, stuff. And different systems, different game developers have different solutions to the same problem. And we are obviously using World of Tanks Blitz as a very specific example, because it's about tanks. There are two games I love playing about tanks, so I actually know a slight bit about tanks myself. So let's say you have your tank here. Lovely design, Epic Industries Limited. Yes, this is the tank of the future and of the past. And inside the tank, you'll have Günther, Manfred, Dieter, and Johann, yes. Yes, that is a proper German Panzerbesatzung, indeed, yes. This is how a tank should look like. You have the tracks, you have the hull, you have the turret, and you have the ammunition, and the engine and other important stuff. So yes, this is a tank. Yes, okay, lovely, lovely stuff. This is a very high-tech, very detailed tank, as you can see here. So, let's see how certain things should work. Let's say this here is a decent cannon, and I take aim and say, hey Fritz, you're going down, and I go boom. Now you see, there'll be this little shell. Yes, there's an anti-tank shell incoming. And like, what are you going to do? Now, I'm taking the two games as examples again. Let's take War Thunder for example. In this case, the shell will go in here and go, and then out here again. Yep. Yes, so you see there's a slight issue. Where did it hit? Taking this slightly dusty tank as an example, yes, it is a model of a Leopard 2A tank of the German Bundeswehr. Very nice model, made it myself. Yeah, we have to consider where the shots hit. Now obviously I'm not taking into consideration all the effects that a proper tank would have. This is just an example. This is an oversimplified video on YouTube. This is the Mr. Epic Show. So, bear with me. Let's consider that shot from earlier. Hit at around this angle. Hit right here. So hit right in the front of the tank. In this case, think with his hands. He goes, ah! He has powerful blood because he's a Klingon, obviously. Klingon Nazi, a Nazi Klingon. So the shell would penetrate, hit hands in the middle, go right through the tank. Possibly, if it's a very powerful shell. Because you see, here's a second bit. Let's say my shot was different. Let's see, it was an armor-piercing, high-explosive shell. Yes, that is basically a shell which enters the tank and explodes. It has armor-piercing effects to get through the tank, and high-explosive effects, where it goes boom, multiple times. Very awesome stuff, I'm telling you. In this case, it'll go boom in there. It would go boom in there. Now the issue here is, it would set things alight, like ammunition! It will go boom! Everywhere. Now, if it hits the ammunition, which, if we take this example here, if it goes through and actually detonates somewhere mid-tank like this, there's a high possibility it could. And if that happens, it'll go boom! And that would be the end of Hans, Dieter, Johann and Heinrich. Probably mix up the names there. That is basically how damage in a tank should work. Now, unfortunately, that is not how it works in World of Tanks. So yes, here we have a new tank. Beautiful design, that's always. Yes, this is a brand new tank. But let's say we have the World of Tanks damage system. You see a slight difference there, don't you? Yes, because World of Tanks says it's a bit more arcadey. In normal terms, it is less realistic. So let's take the same example as before. There's an anti-tank shell incoming. It'll hit. And here's where the things change. There is barely any internal moduling. Like that. All it does, you can hit it there. But, unlike War Thunder, this will register as a hitbox, like hit point system. And let's say it takes 20 points of damage away. Great shot, they'll say. Awesome shot indeed it was, but technically, the same shot, even if it would have gone through, would have been a one-shot kill. It still would have killed Hans. It still would have wrecked the ammunition, and possibly the engine as well. Instead of actually doing that, and making a great spectacular firework of it in-game, they just say, the driver has been damaged. The turret traverse was not hit in this case, but it would still count. Has been damaged. We lost some ammunition. Thank God it didn't blow. I'll blow you one thing, Wargame. Nah, no need to get violent in this video, although I am a little bit peeved off of the damage system. I have seen better potential, and just due to that lack of fun I see in this damage system as implemented in World of Tanks at the minute, I frankly have lost the fun factor in World of Tanks Blitz. Just a quick deviation as well, the same system they've implemented in World of Tanks Blitz is also implemented in their other game called World of Warplanes. For example, if I take this lovely modelled plane here, yep, absolutely custom made, you can tell by the quality of the build, oh yes, yes. The same system they have there applies to World of Warplanes as well. Now, unfortunately, that also means if you get hit here, or here, or here, it doesn't make a difference. It is just taken out of a damage point pool. Unlike in War Thunder, for instance, you've got a hole in your right wing! Ah! So yeah, that is basically the reason why I quit World of Tanks. At this point, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this, by the way, because for me, it's just getting something off my chest. I like World of Tanks, in a way, but I see potential elsewhere. Although I will add, the point system does work okay in World of Warships Blitz, because that's a ship, it's a bit more complicated than a tank. It's basically strap 20 tanks together and then you have a ship. It makes it kind of awkward. So I think the point system is a good solution in the case of a warship. However, for the case of tanks, it is not enough. Guys, thank you all so much for checking out this little video. If you enjoy like this kind of stuff, this is the Mr. Epic Show. I am your host, Mr. Aquilius Epic. If you really want to support the channel to help me do more of this live action stuff as well, then make sure to share it and get the word out there, because believe it or not, I can do more of this. And I can do less of World of Tanks, which I am going to do. If you have another mobile game you'd like me to check out on this channel, feel free to write that down in the comments below. I'll sure check them out, because I've quite frankly got a slot free on my timetable now. God damn it. Also, I have actually got a Discord server which you can join, where we are actually talking about quite interesting stuff, about this kind of stuff, or just sharing the random memes. You know how Discord servers work at this point, I think. I will see what I can do with my upload schedule to get back on track. I was quite sick last week, that is why I didn't upload anything. However, if this video is actually out on a Sunday, you can make sure there's going to be a night call on Monday, which is actually viewer requested. I am a Mr. Aquilius Epic. I do music, gameplay, and other kind of videos like these. If you enjoy it, please make sure to stick on board. And if you want to see these videos more, hit that notification bell, because apparently it works sometimes. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay epic. And until the next video, I will see ya.
Okay, more effective end cards, check out the stuff to stay epic, everybody. Come on, do it. Have you done it yet? Good. Thank you.